Alright. Leveled up once. We're there now. It's a dream. You could say nightmare. I don't remember how to get this guy's item.
Blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches. Mercy for the poor wasn't child. Mercy. Atonement laid Eden. Mercy. Let the vengeance of cause cling like a mother's devotion. Atonement laid Eden.
Yeah. Okay, Innsmouth Fishman. I'm just gonna be violent.
Mercy. Let
Because I'm one of those terrible hunters.
London was blasphemy.
Maybe I should leave you alone. I don't remember how to get your thing. I am forgetting everything except the shark encounter.
London was.
Hi. Look at that friendly ladder. No possible way I could reach it. It's not like I have a stick of reasonable length that I could just hold in a vertical manner. Alright, fishman. I know not what barely pronounceable entity is spawning you, but, they done you wrong. Why do you bubble? One at a time. Bubble, bubble, bubble. You wanna talk? You wanna kill? You wanna kill? Nice light source. Something's wrong. I think that was a good blood gem, though. I might be wrong. Unpleasant. If I run in there, I'm gonna get sharked. I think he's over there. But if I don't, eventually I will fuck that up. Rip the band-aid off. I need to go down there. But I must wait. Or I should wait. Ouch. Ow! Stop it! Good job, me. Why did that happen? Hi. Gargle, gargle. Hey, there he is. I'd fire that blood gem. As opposed to a normal fire damp blood gem. Hip. Meanest. Hi. Why are you guys so bubbly? What's the matter? Glad my headphones work. Not willing to get speared while I try to fight a shark. A shark might kill me. He's over there. Don't fuck this up. Fucked it up. Walk toward it. A little violent with the ladder. It's supposed to carry your weight. How'd you manage to sneak by? No, let me go. Let me... Stop it, stop it, stop it. What, you're going to ninja assassinate me, then get stuck on a fucking ledge? Alright. Harrowed scent. And junk. Do I just... I think I do. Gonna be at a disadvantage for the actual fight because I haven't fought this one, but it'll be dead. And I won't go into the next one with, you know, less resources because I get smashed for no obvious reason. I didn't need to. I'll be fine. And they drop blood gems. Okay. You just didn't want to participate? Okay. Let's get murdered by sharks. Most likely murdered by sharks. Okay, we got anchor and we got not anchor. I'm dead. Nope, I'm fine. Come on. Get up and do shit. No? God damn it. Okay, tracking on that's very good. Okay, you go spawn it. That's how that works. I get it now. The plan is unchanged. Anchorhead is down. How just this guy? I have a Rakuyo. Kuyo. That thing that Lady Maria had. Except no way to imbibe it with blood. And it's not bad. But I don't think I've ever used it well. That makes sense? Like something about it just never clicked. When it should have. The real horror is right over there. Singing its fun little song. I still have most of my resources. Hi there, fish dog. You are truly an unholy abomination. Or a holy abomination. Really, I guess it depends on your god. Oh no. What did that do? Rude. While I was doing inventory stuff, I realized I am very low on bullets and blood. So, things might get a little interesting. Don't go spirit me. I said not to do that. Is there a way to get in here? Do I have any reason to get in there? Don't know. Worry about it later. Okay. For now, just climb the hill. That almost hit me. Pardon me, shark. I need to teach this guy a lesson. Ouch. I have been taught a lesson. It's that sharks hurt. Pardon me. I must go. Damn it. Oh well. I moved that guy back. Ow. Punch my keyboard. That was a costly mistake. That shark not respawn? No, never mind, he's right there. I don't want to be in shark range, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. Duck, dodge, and weave. Nope. Where'd that shark come from? Up there, I think? No, right over there. Ow. It's in my foot. Oh, so you're supposed to stay moved. Taking your shark away from you. You've lost your shark privileges. Now I just need to make the shark look, realize it's on land. I guess it is a weird, like, whale thing, isn't it? Looking at the head. Ow. Where are you going? Ouchie. Hey, remember when I killed 2 of these things? I did send one against the other for a little bit, but... That'll show me to stand around where you're not shooting. Talking is hard. Anchor ones are just really strong, aren't they? Maybe they stay dead. Probably not, but maybe. Go away. That's an interesting shape.
Who are you? Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. Again. And again. It never ends.
Please. I need you to do something.
Go on.
This village is the true secret.
testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please, bring to an end the horror,
Working on it.
so our forefathers sin. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
Goodbye, Simon. Underground cell innermost chamber key. So the question is, do I want to deal with that guy? Or just not? I mean, I don't remember him being ridiculously overpowered. I do think he invades in some inconvenient areas. But I think that he's a fair enough fight. Like, balance-wise. It's not like another Crow situation. I also got the bow blade. Another thing that I should have been really good with. And I just never found a use for it. On paper, it should just be better than the Reader Balance. Does significantly more damage, has an actual, like, ranged attack that hurts things. And it's not really any slower. I never used it. Never liked using it. Same thing with the Rikuyo, and I plus 10 that thing in my attempts. So it's not like I just wrote it off for no reason. Oh, that's right over there. We should be able to just rock climb this. Find a ladder, put it there. Fascinating that the cost is just lying there. Wonder if Orphan's standing there after we go and do their thing. Well, actually show up then. Come on. I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of the bridge. Hurt yourself, buddy? You hurt yourself pretty bad. You okay? Huh. Hyper armor. What's that? Why would you ever try to power attack me? 1, it hurts you. 2, that happens. Like, it's not like he was catching me with it, it was just straight up, I'ma get you. It's like if I stood there with this thing doing that the entire time. Bolt damp circular wheelie thing shaped one. Fish. Oh look, the snail pots. Oh, let's break. Aw, he slipped. Oh shit. Okay, you are a master of the arcane. Good for you. What's up with all the oil urns? want me to make something oily? It's just the only way in here. Or the only way to go, progression-wise. No, there's this entire little village thingy. That's a mess. I think the reason I remember the fishing village being so quick is you can just get to the end. But it's got a lot of, like, bonus shit. This is, I believe, the way to the shortcut. Stop with the lightning. Okay, how's it going? That was embarrassing. Ladder here. Stairs here. Enemies this way. Lots of enemies this way. Now we take the ladder. Or do I? Yeah, sure, why not? If I make it to the orphan, then I can just find my way back. Not like it locks me in there. Are these snails magical? What? What? That's not fair, Bloodborne. You're better than that. I'm very disappointed in you. Wakey, wakey. They're not magical, they're just grabby. Grabby and snails. This is the Winter Lantern hole. Oh, you escaped your snail shell. Why'd you do that? Yeah, this place sucks. Stop it. Enemy encounter. You wanna play that game? Oh, it's got the lead elixir. That explains it. Makes him immune to bullet. Except not. And now he's down. Yeah, he's not that bad. If you do just go kill him in his... weird noise. If you do just go kill him in the cell, everywhere he invades is a piece of the armor, the same one you'd be getting if you fought him. So you're not in danger of losing anything just because you go take him down and don't want to deal with the invader. That said, he seems relatively well balanced, unlike other examples. What is it with you and this frickin' spawning scully thingy? Damn it. Snails, come this way. slugs coming this way. You're without shell. Please? I don't want to get... Okay, fine. I'll have to try then. That is end area. To drop down into it. I fought the invader, so I've done most of what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. But let's go back through the town. Just for giggles. Whenever he next invades, I might be in trouble unless I do this. Heal yourself to get more, or hurt yourself to get more bullet. Weird mechanic. It's like they really thought the guns were going to be overpowered. And I mean, you can deal some damage, but without the bone marrow ash, it's really questionable to actually, like, deal damage with them. Can be done, but you gotta basically put everything into making that be a thing. It's not like a passive, this is here and it's a good thing. That's a lot of dog. Like, that's a lot of dog. Fish, I guess. Angler monsters? Corpses? Hey. You can't get... Oh shit, he can. Where is he? Up there. Don't do that again. Damn it. I deserve that. Fair enough. Died in the little area there. And there wasn't any shortcuts to unlock between here and where I got to without jumping down and not being able to come back up. Do you just keep invading? Because I thought you invaded like somewhere down there and... I see. Well, that's a little bit more ferocious then, I'll give you that. Oh, he's afraid of guns. And thirsty, I guess. Well, you just do you. I'm gonna wait till that wears off. And I'm gonna shoot you a couple times. Now it goes by location, not... yeah. Let's drop down over here. Attack it from above. I'm fine with not dealing with that right now. Something exploded. You. Your lightning rod didn't work. I feel so bad. It's like his entire thing. Shit. Hi. Not a good place for me. Not the worst. Gimme. Is that the sound of incoming dog horde? I love not seeing where the drop-off point is. Actually, you can see it in this game. I should really remember to check those to see if they're good. Ring-a-ding-ding. I think it's here? Yeah. Good memory. Go ahead. So you like your weapon, but mine is just better. Sometimes bullets just don't bullet. Now the only thing I don't have is his hat. Right? Gave me gloves that first time. I think. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, there they were. Bloody darn bands. Nothing else up here. Fish dog. Hey. Oh, you have my souls. Thanks for delivering them to me. That's the only item remaining, I think. So let's not die to this. Just weird bonus. Why are you screaming? Poke it. That's enough out of that. See, the cool thing would be to hit that with a fire weapon. However, I've wasted all of my Molotovs on centipedes. And oil alone will not set it off, I think. Maybe it will. I'll try. I don't think so. Ooh, missed. No. Area that's already been cleared. Shiny. Did I ruin your surprise? More chunks. How many does that make? 17. Enough to get one thing up to plus 9. Do I have anything that's at the plus 6-ish area? Blunderbuss, I guess. But it dealing more damage really isn't a thing. I suppose I could just, for the sake of it, upgrade the bow blade. It's great with my stats. It's better than good. I might do that. How do I get to door? Is there an exit over here that I just didn't see because I was too concerned with the invader? No. There's unfriendlies over there. Wooden walls I can't fit through or break. How do I get out of here? Guess climb back up here. Check out the rooftops one final time. Head over there, because I haven't been there yet. As noted by the living individuals. With lightning stick. Just gonna stand here and throw these at you until you stop moving. Okay. Nothing else. Things here are worth a lot of souls. Blood echoes. I'm so sorry. Does anyone say echoes? Honestly. Just curious. Just like in Elden Ring, does anyone say runes? I guess new players might. But Bloodborne has the virtue of being an older game at this point. So I find it a little unlikely that anyone that has played this game hasn't looked at the others if they enjoyed it. I guess if it's the only thing they played, maybe, but that seems unlikely. Especially given how well Dark Souls 3 sold. Anybody chasing me? Nope. Okay. He can come and find me. Cursed Kin Hunter's Damp Blood Gem Mach 6? And it's a triangular one. Extra damage versus Kin, one would assume. Which are all these things. Anything that looks like it lacks a vertebrae. That's the boss fight. Where's the Winter Lantern? Is it that way? Regardless, before we mess with that. Alright. Not go that way. Not yet, anyway. La la la, there she is. Hopefully it's just the one. It's almost certainly more than just the one. And that one wasn't even lit up. Speaking of... Oh, my lantern was on. It just isn't doing shit. Okay. I guess it's doing something. Why is it making summon noises? I have died. It's weird that she does nothing herself. It's just a fucking frenzy. Ugh. Okay. I died. There's a lot of souls there. Blood echoes, echoes. I should go get those. This way? Yes. I was contemplating whether or not I should run to the, guy who's trying to assassinate me. Since I now have the key for that. But there's enough stuff down here that I should kill with it first. Yeah, the run back for cost is a dream. No enemies you have to face at all. Those are mine. Did I just miss this? There's a different one. Ouch. This is a different one. Pardon me. Listen, you guys are slightly more hey, a blood rock. More issue than you're worth. I really don't want to have to fight you. So just let me pass. You, however, deserve to die. Forgot that blood rock was there. Now I can get better rapier. Or save it for the bow blade. Whatever I end up doing. Shit. I'll be honest, I thought I could take it. I was wrong. $49. I for sure need my stuff back though. That's like actually a lot. Send you back up. Stuff should be to the right. Hopefully not too far. Gimme. Winter lanterns are just so lethal. And I have low insight. Oh, come on. Can you go? Don't kill me? Thank you. Heal. Drink. Heal. Oh, I suck. Sniffle. Why? Why did I think that would work? Why am I stupid? Violence! Ah, excellent. 10 pebbles. Exactly what I wanted from an enemy that dangerous. That looks fun. Nice to see you guys respawn. I have 99,000 souls. Which is too many. Okay. Let's just walk down Cass's ramp. You guys free money? No. Okay, nothing else. Now we just have finishing off the hunter in the basement. The church hunter that's in the research building has been lost to the void. I don't know where they are. I think that they're supposed to be on that ladder or stairway before you actually like get up there, but they're just absent.
Welcome, Odi. Very well.
And by all that I mean the one with the little goo thing. That one right there.
Farewell, good.
What's this mini I picked up? Hey, that's a good one. It's a really good one, actually. Some of these are pretty solid. I'm pleasantly surprised. Chicago gets first dibs. Because... obviously. You have to go all the way through the Martyr Logarius, but then it's a good weapon. Nothing else? Nothing else. What upgrade do you receive? Do you even receive an upgrade? Let me think. Because right now we're really low on, you know, resources. I might go ahead and upgrade this thing. Has the exact same gems, but deals much more damage. I think it does. Feels like it does. It has 2 S tiers. Yeah, it's only like 20-ish. Maybe not then. Why didn't I fortify the Rakuyu? Whatever. Try it out for a bit, and then when it inevitably annoys me, I can just swap it back. It's not a scientific way, it's just scroll down until something turns blue. No more beast enemies in the game. And if it does well, then I don't know. This mode, though, is tricky. Because there's that. And that's theoretically a lot of damage. Problem is, it's theoretically a lot of damage. That said, though, it might be able to, like, do more than a pistol bullet. Okay, what was I doing? Back to the research building? Yes. Matter of fact, go back, here. I think. So that I can deal with Hunter Man. And then we go see if she's at the next step of her thing. Please give me thingy. This is the wrong place. This is Ludwig's. Not Ludwig's. Lawrence's. I was looking for Ludwig's. Well, since I'm traveling back there, I realized I forgot to restock my stuff. Just, loading screen away. Good game? Bloodborne? Did you crash? Feel like the symbol in the top right should be moving. I think it crashed. Okay. Black screen. More loading screens. Great. At the end of the previous thing, you didn't hit the off button, idiot. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah. Not my fault you decided to put so many goddamn loading screens in the game. Which apparently have faults on them. Do I try to teleport away or do I just fucking run? Last time it crashed. Let's fucking run. Add some danger to my life. Actually, it's weird, because what's this like before he opens it? Just sneak. Seems a little uncalled for. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I forgot. That exists. Excuse me? Can't get off that way. Gotta wait for Boomhammer Man to get out of the way. Come over here. And now we go. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh no, a flea got me. I don't have enough blood to waste. I shouldn't do that. I have to try to work back. Made one attempt. Okay, don't crash this time. Like, part of me knows that it's just like literally the thing of loading screen that caused it to crash. But I grew up in like the disc era. And by that I mean like PlayStation 2, all that stuff. PlayStation 1 especially. And there were certain actions that if you did them and there was something wrong with your disc, that would crash the game. Like if you enter a cutscene in a certain way, you're done for. And I guess I'm still behaving as though that is the case. Corpse pile. Gonna fight this guy. Gonna run and check on the weird restrained lady. Yeah. And then if they're still not progressing, I'm just gonna go ahead to Kos and see if I can deal with it. I have reason to believe that I can. Hi. How's it going? Great job. Hey.
Do you hear this? Fear the bells toll. For only death awaits foolish prying eyes, and the church assassins are never far behind.
The church is gone,
Look who's here.
and so are you.
Nothing changes. Such is the nature of man.
At least Bradar killed Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. You want more stuff yet?
Hello?
Yes, you
please.
do.
I'm trying. Hello? Please. Please, but I must have it. Without it, I'll be sent back. Yes, that's... I can hear it.
One of the worst part of this?
Yes.
She needs a loading screen to change.
Sound
If I'm right.
guide
If I'm
me.
wrong, there's a third one somewhere, and I don't know where it is.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Take this charm. Lady Maria gave it to me, but it is all I can offer, other than my own blood.
The balcony key.
Please, do not abandon me. I promise to do good. Oh, the sticky sound. Drip, drop. How extraordinary. Can you hear it?
Probably shouldn't be using this.
Drip.
Balcony key. Which I believe opens that door. Yeah. To the classic Lumen Flower Garden, where I don't think anything is. And if there is, I'm not prepared for it. Try to be relatively thorough, you know. Interesting. I'll check that out in a minute. I don't remember anything being there. I don't remember anything being here. That might be something. Maybe no, that's the eyeball. That's the magic eyeball bullet thing that casters can use to deal damage. Oh, you motherfuckers. Since when can you magic? Alright then. Extreme prejudice time it is. I should use the bow blade. Ouchie. Magic bad. Fucking mind bullets. Jesus. Fair enough. I would say I'm right next to a lantern, but it's gonna put me back at Ludwig's, which is too far away. But the eyeball's over there, I think. Is there something in the Abridus area? Maybe. Back to the research hall, because I needed a loading screen anyway. I think that now she'll be all squishy. Exhilarating gameplay. I know. Once we get done with this little area, though, it's really just...
True. True. True.
I shouldn't have used that. Never mind. But literally the only things left in the game are Koss, Margot's wet nurse, Gehrman and Moon presence. And given that we are at probably able to defeat Koss levels, wet nurse, Gehrman, Moon presence, they shouldn't be shit. Fucking mages. One of you has my stuff. And I need my stuff back. It's my stuff. I don't even think it's a lot of stuff. It's just my stuff. Ouch. Why does Arcane always deal so much damage? If this wasn't so expensive, it might be good. But it's really expensive. Where is my stuff? Do you have it? You do. You do have eye holes, apparently. Give me that. Black Sky Eye. Got the item right. Rock. Huh. I wonder how many people figured out that that part of the lift exists by that window. Because, if you think about it, if somebody went down here and didn't check, then it would still be up there by the time they get down here again, right? Just a thought. Oh, these two are just dead forever. Good on ya. Anything changed since you are, you know, not alive? Just slumped in a corner? Alright. Okay. I am very low on blood vials and bullets, which is a very bad thing to do before a boss rush. I think what I can get away with doing at this time is go ahead and cut the recording and then overconfidently state that the next recording, that was a hiccup from pain, Howie, bleh. Overconfidently state that the next recording will have Koss, Wet Nurse, Gurman, and Moon presence. So 99 healing things, but only 23 bullets. But Gurman's really the only, well, Koss too, isn't it? And I don't want to sit here and farm things. That's the only thing that's really, like, whatevering me. I want to knock this recording out, or knock this game out in this recording session. I feel wrong. It's gotta go back. Nope, that's not where that one goes. That should be the best one. Quick check. Why didn't I stop the recording? I'm dumb. I'm gonna do that after I finish this little thing. Any others? Final scan. Okay. Back to the Reader Palace because I just felt wrong. And since we're going that, make it a +10. The game tried to stop me from making an obvious mistake. Alright.